All right, so welcome to this episode of Open Forum podcast. This is the podcast where diverse ideas converge, and also no subject is too big or too small to explore. So, in today's episode, we are tackling an issue about early pregnancies among young people here in Malawi, among young women here in Malawi. So, today, our guest today will be explaining more about, the causes, also the impact, and also the solutions of this issue of the early pregnancies here in Malawi. So let me give you a chance, our guest, to explain yourself. So over to you. Explain yourself, Mr.
Thank you very much. I'm Tony Kazia from Makwasa Health Center. I'm the head of midwifery. Yeah.
All right. So, I think in your understanding, before we go any further, in your understanding, what exactly is considered as early pregnancy, and how common is it here in Malawi?
A good question. Early pregnancies, it is also called adolescent pregnancy. Actually, it happens between, when the girl child is at adolescent period. So when you say in Malawi, actually to our constitution, in between of 15 and 18, actually this is the dangerous period.
This range.
This is the dangerous period, because this is the time. This is the period most of our girl child get impregnated. So
exactly,
when the girl child get impregnated at a tender age, that's all we can explain all about the pregnancy.
Early pregnancy. Because they are tender, they are not yet adults. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. So, I want you to give us some of the causes. Main reasons why, main causes that is contributing to this factor of many factors that are contributing to early pregnancies here in Malawi among our young people.
We have so many causes actually. I will explain a few of it.
Yes.
The first one, it is the cultural practices.
Yes, our culture, yes.
There are some practices in our local areas that have their own teachings to the young girls. That promote this kind of
this habit of just having sex everywhere.
Sex everywhere, and at the tender age,
Yes, exactly. Yes.
We have some cultural practices in our local communities. That promote this kind of situation. So cultural practices, although this nowadays, some of them were demolished, but are still existing in our local areas. So they contribute a lot to this early pregnancies
issue. Yes.
Another one is poverty. As you all know that most of Malawians are not employed. Most of Malawians struggles in financial.
We struggle a lot in finance issues.
So you see, for the family to survive, they use a girl child,
to go there and fetch money.
To fetch money for them to survive. They use a girl child as a tool for them, to survive.
Which is so bad, at least.
It's very so bad actually to our nation. So this also contribute to the early pregnancies. Another one, it is the peer pressure. This is the biggest thing when we go to the early pregnancies. In the society, actually, when a girl child, when one girl have sex, you see that she will go around and
telling his friends
how good it is, how good it is, and then everyone will going to taste like
that's so.
This is something. This is something good. Can I get taste? So this peer pressure also killing us, because our girls are more prone to
this habit because I understand that the environment that you are in influences you so much. So like when you are working, when your environment, you're more indulging with people that are boyfriends or have boyfriends or whatever. You may easily be copped up, or I mean be influenced by those people, like yeah bro, you have to, girl, you have to have a boyfriend as such. So like us, we do,
that's the thing. Everyone wanna do things that match to their friends. So
exactly, they want to fit the environment they are in.
This is the huge contributions to the early pregnancies and the actually this past it was happening in the local areas, but now it is everywhere. Even in the urban areas.
Yes, it's everywhere.
So this is also something that is
the main cause, one of the main causes of this. Okay,
sure.
So I just wanted you to tell us how does this early pregnancy issue impact on this young person's education and also the future opportunities? How does it impact on that young person?
The first one is drop out of school. Actually, when a girl
gets impregnated,
she can't still go to school while she's impregnated, because getting pregnant, it is the sickness, actually. There's a lot of things that happen
during pregnancy.
She cannot still go to school while she has the pregnancy. So when the girl drop out of school, which means that she will still take a time, for her to get better and then get back to school. So you see that their friends who are who are in the same class, you see them going forward.
They'll be going far away than her. Okay.
So sometimes it is also difficult for them, for these girls when they get the drop out. It is so difficult to get back, because they see their friends are now getting far with education.
At a higher level of class, they have a higher level of school.
So it is so.
It's pregnancy impacted them on their education. For real.
That's the thing. So it destroys the future.
Yes. Okay.
Sure.
So what exactly are the social consequences for young people who experience early pregnancies in their communities? The social consequences, like the way they interact with the people in the community. What are the consequences these young people experience when they are pregnant in their communities?
Isolation.
Yes.
Because to them, actually, you see that this is something unique.
Yes.
It's unusual, because she'll see herself like, I'm not like everyone else.
I'm not like everyone else here. So she will be isolating herself.
She can't associate with everyone, because some people will also, say something about her, say a lot. Even the family members also used to say a lot of them. So isolation. Okay. Sure.
So in your opinion, how does this early pregnancies can affect the families, the victim's family, emotionally or financially? How can this issue of early pregnancies affect them?
Emotional, as I already said, that most of the families here in Malawi struggles financially. So to raise the family is not easy. It's the big issue. So when the girl get impregnated, there's a lot of care, special care, actually,
that will be given to that girl.
And the special food.
Yes, exactly.
Special diet to
to that
her.
pregnant
So
girl, yes.
it will need money.
Yes,
to buy a lot of stuff,
yes,
for that girl to survive on this situation. So
I also heard something like, hey, girl, when a girl is pregnant, he'll be talking like, hey, I want pizza, yes, I want some mango, what, I want
special food,
yes.
That you didn't even experience, but at that time you see some special food.
Yes. Be like, yeah, I want this, I want that, okay?
So
yeah,
when the family is not richer,
yes,
there's a lot of challenges, a lot of things happening in the family.
How about the emotion one? How did they get emotion to feeling that their child has been impregnated while at school or while this tender age?
It is painful to the parents, because they will think of fees, they will think like, the man that
I've spent for this girl.
This is
the thing that he's giving back to us. Okay,
they become psychologically disturbed. And to hold this, it is not easy, because it can reach some point like, what if this girl not associated, and some of the families used to take a girl child to the
high schools, like high schools in the towns,
so you will see all the money that we have paid, it ends up in this. So
that's very traumatizing.
So
I think I understand the issue. That's very traumatizing, seeing the girl that you have spent a lot of money on, getting back to pregnant. I'll be like, oh, what's that? Okay.
Yes, so the big issue, and even to the brother and sisters, they also feel pain.
That's not good at all.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I want you to explain to us how important is sex education in preventing this issue of early pregnancies here in Malawi. Yes.
Our parents actually in those old days used to say some incomplete ways like, girls are bad.
Yes.
But we didn't experience how bad they are.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense actually to the girls, because everybody grew up, but it didn't understand what is the sex and what it's all about.
What is all about sex? Yes.
Yeah. So most of the girls at that time used to get pregnant without knowing the consequences of it, and they used to having sexes because they don't know that this sex contribute to the pregnancy.
Yes.
So
actually they wanted that time when they say that sex what they wanted to explore what sex is all about, and at that end they became pregnant for that. Is what you are saying? Yes.
Yeah. They become
pregnant from exploring, from experiencing what sex is all about.
You can still avoid the things that is present to you.
Yes.
Because most of us we born some people like, I want to taste it. How bad it is.
I want to know
some of us
how bad it is and how good it is.
Some of us used to take a risk just to find out how it is all about. So
taking risks,
so without teaching about sex and the fact that is in sex, it wasn't good. So
it wasn't that good. So
it wasn't good because it ends up in pregnancy. So educating about sex, it is very good.
Yes.
It is very much good, because a girl child or even a boy, you still like having sex with this girl, I can pregnant her. So even the girl herself used to avoid, because she knows the consequences of having sex. So educating the young women about sex, it is much important.
Actually, do you think how how can parents and schools, parents and schools work together to ensure that young people are aware or are well informed about this sexual health thing to prevent this issue about early pregnancies?
Yeah, you remind me something.
Yeah.
When I was a child, my mom used to say, like, we buy a baby.
Yeah.
I bought a baby.
I remember my mom also told me that.
Yeah. He used to say those kind of
sentences. We do buy babies. Yes.
Yeah, when I was in standard 4, that's when we started learning like how a girl get impregnated.
Not 75.
I don't know.
Maybe,
I think to me it was standard 4.
Yeah, maybe your time. Yes, maybe your time.
On my time it was standard 4.
Yeah, maybe your time. Yes.
When I learned it from school, then I went back home. Then telling my mom all the process, and then she was angry at me. Because I found the truth.
She was supposed to be angry at me.
Yeah, and she acted mad to me. And she didn't respond that time. So I want to explore some connection, like
some connection.
There was no connection between the parents and the teachers from
the schools. Yes, exactly.
So there was such contradicting information.
Yeah.
So parents
and the schools,
and parents and the school.
Yeah.
Actually, it is good to share the similar information.
Yes, you have to be sharing the common ideas or information about sex issues to their young people.
Yeah. Because some of us, we find dilemma like who is to trust, like between the mom and the teacher.
Yes.
I grow up with these parents and the teacher telling me. I think these teachers know. So
maybe your parents are right or the teacher is wrong. Yes.
Yeah. So we have to build the connection between the parents and the teachers.
Yeah.
They can organize some events, to work together.
Yes.
With the parents in order to share the similar information
about sexuality.
About the
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so we have heard a lot about maybe young people being given some contraceptive, some things that will help them to at least reduce the risk of early pregnancy. So how does this role? What role does access to those contraceptives play in reducing the risk of early pregnancies here in Malawi?
Yeah, nowadays we can't run away from the contraceptives because due to the come of media, enhancement of technology, most of the children, most of young women, most of young people get so much information from
are exposed
from sex
to those things that are being hidden. Those
I'm
parts.
talking about the pornography. We can't run away from the contraceptive because this is the only barrier to the pregnancy. So these contraceptives play a crucial role. To prevent the pregnancy.
Okay.
We talk about the condoms.
We
talk about
they say no plan. No plan. Yes.
So for our young women, to still healthier and still going forward with education. Actually, we have to provide these contraceptives
to them so that when the things came out of control, they will just be let me just use this so that I can prevent this from happening. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Sure.
So I was also thinking about what exactly can family members play? What family members do support young mothers. I would say young mothers because maybe I would say young mothers during pregnancy or during and after pregnancy. How or what role does the family members can play in supporting them?
Actually, interaction.
Interaction, yes.
Yeah, interaction with that girl, with the women actually who get impregnated is most important.
Yes.
Because when the family members not interact to her, she will feel some loneliness, like I'm alone in this family.
Yes,
so
yes.
anything can happen.
Yeah, you'll be feeling like she'll be feeling like she's being sidelined just because she's
you
pregnant.
have to get close, that to find out some feelings to her, because a lot of people outside say a lot of things to her, negative things. So
negative things. Yeah.
If you're not listening to her thought and not listening to her, it'll be, this girl can make some negative
yes
situation.
I get it. Like maybe she can commit suicide, or sometimes just because the community is talking bad about her, and you as family, you have to give him hope, to give her hope. To give her hope, like maybe this is just what
this is the life.
Yes, this is life. Is happening. Yes.
Yeah,
give her the confidence. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, how can the schools help these young people, these young women, to continue their education when they get impregnated? How can schools help her to continue her education?
Most of the schools right now are giving the chance to these women to take some break.
Yeah,
and and still affording the price, like when she get birth, she can decide to come back and still with the education. So that's the crucial that the education is playing right now. Most of the schools are playing right now, and I think it is to every schools right now, because
they're trying to make sure that when a girl child is pregnanted, they will keep space for her, so that when she give birth, she will come back to school and continue her education.
Because we can't run away from it. Now it is worldwide.
Yes.
And in 2020, the World Health Organization estimated that between the age of 15 and 19, 18, 21 millions girls get impregnated. So we can't run away from it. That's why most of the schools right now are playing such role. Are becoming out with these policies. Like the girl child can still with the education after getting birth. All
right. So, what are some of the programs or initiatives that have been proven that they are successful in helping to reduce the early pregnancy issue or early pregnancy rates here in Malawi?
We have so many initiatives. We have Girl Guide initiative. This is like an organization where a girl child is awarded like a special agenda. Like a special agenda, because being a girl, it is not easy, because a girl child meets so many consequences
while schooling.
Starting from the society, school, everywhere. So
exactly,
this initiative award girls in different sections. They used to teach girls on how they can prevent pregnancy. We are talking about the substance from sex. And talking about when you have reached a certain age, at least being faithful to
your partner, to one partner.
Because when we trust each other.
Yeah.
It is something that can give you a chance to still live healthy. So we also have some organizations like UNICEF. These organizations provide contraceptives to the
young people, to the young women,
to the young women in the society, those who are in school. All these programs set to prevent the pregnancy rate.
To reduce them. I like that one of Girl Guide. Just looking at the name, just saying even Girl Guide, that means they are guiding the girls to reach where they want, not just being to
stay focused.
To stay focused. Yes. To stay focused.
You remind me something. There are some t-shirts that girls used to wear. Written. Don't leave a girl behind.
Don't leave the girl behind. Yes.
These girls, they can also do something in the society, because this generation, a girl and a boy, we're treating them equally.
Equal treatment.
Actually, in school and in the society. Because a girl child can also do better in education. Also can also do all the things like a man.
We have seen presidency, a female president in Malawi.
We have the Joyce Banda.
A female president in Malawi.
That was the first woman in Malawi. So
to become the president.
So these initiatives give the room that there's a press, there's press everywhere. To the girls, like they can also do better. They can do more. Okay. So I want you to maybe to tell us more about what are some of the healthy risks associated with early pregnancy for both the mother, that young child that is giving birth, and also the baby that she have given birth to. What are some of the healthy associated risks with that pregnancy? Let me start with the man. We're talking about the marital death.
Marital death.
To give birth is not the easy thing.
It's not something easy. Simple. It requires efforts.
It requires efforts, and it requires the matured person.
Maturity.
It requires the parts of the body to be mature enough.
So that they can fit for giving birth.
As already said, that early pregnancy it happens when the body is not well mature. It happens at a tender age. So you can see the body parts of the body
are not that mature.
It's still soft, slippery. It provides some negative consequences. A gay child can even die. Just because in failing to provide the natural birth.
Okay.
To the baby, you can give him birth to the baby. The baby become psychologically disturbed because it is the process in giving birth. So when you're giving at the soft as I already said, it means that you can provide all the process to the girl child.
The girl child,
it requires some stuff.
Exactly.
A girl child can even born with some infections
in Paris. So in your opinion, I just want you to maybe to talk about this. what do you think how can early pregnancies affect young people's future relationships? Let's say a girl for example, a girl has been impregnated at school. How can that affect her relationships in the future? Is that likely? Maybe people they meet in the future can trust them like they are good person, they're good women just because they have a child that was given to them while they are schooling or whatever you can say. How can this early pregnancy affect the young person's future relationships?
This increases unmarried young women,
Exactly, yes.
Because you are a boy, you don't have a child.
Yes.
So if you look at this girl who has a baby,
yes.
Even if she's even if she's smaller than you,
yes,
but you feel like this is not my size, because
this is not my size just because he got a child.
And you see most of the parents encouraging us to marry a girl of your age. So when a girl child have a baby,
it's very difficult for other means to give her a chance to be in their life. Yes. Okay. So before we end up this episode, before we close up, I just wanted you to at least to give us your thoughts. Okay, your closing thoughts about everything that we have discussed. What message would you like to share with parents, with parents and educators on the importance of addressing this early marriages issue? What message do you have?
Thank you. On my own point of view, I feel so much pain when I see a girl getting impregnated at a tender age, because I see, everyone has got the brighter future. Everyone has got the reason why we are on this earth. So you're getting impregnated at tender age. It means you have missed something else.
You have missed something somewhere,
because you can't do some stuff. You can't do. It is difficult even to do the business while because you need this. You and the baby needs the special support
and care. Yes.
Let me speak to the girls that let's think of ourselves. Let's think of your future.
Think of your future. Yes.
Let's think. You can even have a role model. Like, I want to be like this one.
The best example is the president. Yes, the former president Joyce Banda. You would have been. I want to be like her.
Yeah, if you find your own a role model, you can even have an access to ask what makes you to be at this position? What makes you to be like this kind of person? And then you can have a lot, you can it is good to find them personal, and you still being encouraged because of their style. So let me so speak to the parents,
the parents.
Let's be open to our children.
Mostly our young females. Our females.
Let's be open to our young girls. I'm talking to the mothers, because you have a experience, and how labor
is. How that labor pain is.
How labor pain is.
You know it. Yes.
So you can you can teach him better, like getting pregnant at an age, you can die.
Yes.
These are some consequences. This is how it can kill your future.
Yes.
All that things, and
you have to tell them. Yes.
Yeah, and I want to also speak to the government. I was in somewhere and most of the youths, if they find some, like, they don't have a lot of things that brings happiness on their own. I'm talking about different games. I'm talking about well advanced schools. I find some people, like actually most of their everyday lifestyles there, it's about the farming. So something that they find that this is our happiness to us. It is a sex. It is a sex.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the most thing that
we still have those people, right?
So you still, we are still having those areas in this nation. So the government can find something else to give they can offer something to them, like building the stadiums,
sports complex,
in order to give
them something to do instead of just leaving them and just doing what they want.
So
all right,
this is what I can say. This is my last thought.
I really appreciate for that one. I like your ideas. I think our audience, when they listen to this podcast, they will try their best to prevent these early pregnancies, and also they were trying to push her to stay focused so that they can reach whatever they want. So I want to thank you very much for your time. It's not that easy. You're a very busy person, and you have just give me time to chat on this podcast. So I really appreciate your time.